Hey everybody, welcome to our first weekend check-in video. Again, I'm Dr. Sullivan. I'm just going to put these out every weekend just to touch base and go over a few things, some reminders, any questions that have come up that I've seen in the emails that I'll address there. So I'll try to put these out every weekend, and they will be, I promise, mercifully short, just about 5 or 6 minutes there, just to again remind you about a few things that's going on in the course right now. So first of all there, when you work your way into the Canvas course there, remember, as I have put there in the modules themselves, you need to click each item in the module in the order that you find them in order to move forward. So if you see an item you want to get to and it won't let you, it's grayed out or it won't open up there, that's because you haven't opened up all the items above it there. So just remember that. The easy way to navigate the course, click everything in the order you find them. You at least have to open them up and look at them. You'll see a little green check mark next to each item that will show you where you've been on the Canvas course page, and where you don't see a green check mark, that means you haven't opened it yet. Pretty simple, so just kind of keep that in mind as you navigate your way around there. Also, when you get to the chapter lectures there, remember they are recorded videos there. Each chapter will have anywhere from 8 to 12 videos. Each video is anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes long there. They are numbered sequentially, video 1, 2, 3, etc., with a brief title telling you what part of the chapter they are going to cover. And I do cover the chapter in order, so you'll be able to follow along. And don't forget the lecture outlines you'll find there in the unit modules too, which you'll see on the screen when you watch the videos there. I just parallel that as I walk through there. When you register for Inquisitive, remember you need to do that from within Canvas. So don't try to register for Inquisitive outside of Canvas. Do it only from the links I provided there within Canvas. That's so it will link the gradebook on Inquisitive to the gradebook on Canvas, so I can see your scores and activity there. So make sure that you do that properly. The instructions there are pretty clear about that, so just please follow along with them there. And do remember you have a 21-day free trial period for Inquisitive from the day the course started there on January 11th on that Monday. So you can use it free for that time there until you get your own code or purchase whatever you're going to do there. And remember, if you're just going to rent a textbook there or have a used one, you can purchase standalone access to Inquisitive for about 25 bucks there. It gives you that option when you try to sign in, so just look for that when you do the registration process there. A couple of reminders about upcoming assignments this first week here. I didn't have anything due, just so everybody could just kind of get in there and all the adding and dropping that I see from my courses, and try not to overwhelm anybody the first week there with anything that you really have to do aside from that short survey that most of you filled out there. But you do have your first quiz and first discussion due next Friday, January 22nd. And then the following one there for Chapter 2 is going to be due on Tuesday the 26th. And you'll see the due dates for that there. Remember, for the quizzes, you have what's called homework there. You'll find in the unit module there. It's right there next to the, right above the chapter quiz there. The homework is not anything you're going to turn in to me. It's just designed to help you prepare for the chapter quizzes. Remember, the chapter quizzes are about content I'm not going to cover in the lecture videos, so it's stuff you have to learn on your own, and it's usually a pretty short set of material, but you do need to prepare for that. Take the quizzes, and you're good to go with that. You'll be done there. Normally, you're only going to have quizzes and discussions due on Fridays of every week, but because this first part of the course is only 2 chapters, chapters 1 and 2, I do have to kind of condense things a little bit just so we have enough time to cover everything we need to. And you'll see there on the unit module, your first exam is going to be set there for Wednesday through Friday, January 27th through 29th. Remember, you have a 3-day window during which you can take the exam any time, but you only get 60 minutes for the exam once you start it. So the clock starts ticking as soon as you open it up, and it doesn't stop just because you close it. So it's just like a face-to-face class. Once you sit down, if you walk out of the room, you don't get any extra time if you go out to use the bathroom or make a phone call or something. So please remember that when you do the exams, and you'll see that in the instructions when you open up the exam before you start to actually take it there. And just a reminder about due dates there. There's several places that you can find these. I've already posted some announcements and gone over this in some other videos there. But just a reminder there quickly. Remember, when you launch Canvas, you look at your dashboard, you'll see your, quote, to-do list for all of your courses. Once you enter any particular course, you'll see the to-do list just for that course. You can also find due dates embedded in the unit modules themselves. You'll find them there. I've got due dates there posted clearly right underneath the assignment label there. And also, if you click the syllabus link in the Canvas course menu and scroll down a bit, you'll see all of the assignments for the entire course all in one place with all their due dates and all their due times, just if you want one-stop shopping. And also remember, if you click the calendar item, the icon there in the Canvas main menu, not the course menu, but the Canvas main menu, click calendar, you'll see a calendar style view, which is pretty nifty, of whatever course you decide to populate the calendar with. So if you pick this course, that's what it'll show you. If you pick your other 2 or 3 courses, it'll populate all your courses into the calendar so you can see, again, everything all in one place, whatever you prefer. I'm just reminding you that you've got options if you want to see, well, where are my assignments and when are they due? If you want to see that nice broad view, click on the syllabus link or click on the calendar view. That way you can really plan ahead if that's what you feel you need to do, because I know all of you are taking all of your classes online. It's a lot to manage, and I feel bad about that, but do your best. You got some tools to help you out. So if you didn't know about those extra tools, I'm telling you now, take advantage, and it'll help you out. We are going to have these live sessions that I did this past Monday on every Monday as a rule. The exception is this coming Monday, the 18th, which is an observance of Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. So we are not going to have a live session Monday. You'll have it on Tuesday. You already got an announcement about that, I'm sure, so take a look at those announcements, and please do, especially if you're new to the course and I added you. Check out the announcements. That's how we stay in touch with you these days, being online, because these are things I would normally tell you in person in a face-to-face class, but I can't, obviously, so I just have to put out these announcements, so please do read them. They're usually pretty short, but they do have important info, so you always know what's going on. So we are going to have our next live session this coming Tuesday because of that holiday on Monday, but in the future they will always be on Monday. Okay, and you'll always get an announcement about that, and you'll have the link for Zoom and all that, so don't worry, I'll always put those out there for you. Okay? All right, well, I've taken enough of your time. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying on top of things. It's just the first week, but things start picking up next week. So please stay on top of your due dates. That's the most important thing to do in an online course. Can't stress that enough. So otherwise, I will see you in lecture. And so take care until then.